Hello everyone. Today in this video let us continue the solutions of exercise 3.1 from chapter 3, pairs of linear equations in two variables. This is from grade 10 NCERT book. Okay, in this exercise let us go to the fourth question. Which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? You need to find whether they are consistent or inconsistent, and then if we get any consistent, if consistent, we need to obtain the solution graphically. We need to find the solution also in case of consistent. If the equations are consistent, you need to find the solution. Okay, by graph. Okay, when can you say the two equations are consistent? If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then the two equations are consistent, as well as they have one solution, means they are intersecting lines, they have one solution. And another case, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and they are also equal to c1 by c2, then also we can say the two equations are consistent and they have infinite solutions, as they are coincident. So they have infinite solutions. Only in these two cases, if you find the two lines are consistent, you need to find the solution. Otherwise, if you find a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, then you need not find the solutions, as they are inconsistent. Okay, if they are inconsistent, you need not find the solution because they are parallel lines and they don't have any solution for that. So okay, let us come to the first question now. The first question is x plus y is equal to 5. Another equation, 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So in these two equations, let us think. Here a1 is 1, a2 is 2. Okay, so a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, let us find b1 by b2. b1 by b2 means the ratio of the coefficients of y. Here the coefficient of y is 1, so b1 is 1, and here coefficient of y is 2, so b2 is 2. So a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are equal. So there is a need to find c1 by c2 also. Let us check. c1 by c2 means the ratio of the coefficients 5 by 10. So which is equal to 5 ones, 5 twos, which is equal to again 1 by 2. So we observe that a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 are all equal. If they are all equal, you can call the equations are consistent, and because all are equal, we can also call they are coincidental lines. Coincidental lines will have always infinite number of solutions. So we need to find solutions graphically by taking suitable values for both equations. So let us take the first equation, x plus y is equal to 5, and find the values of x and y by taking some suitable values of your choice for x and find corresponding values of y to that. So if I take x value 1, 1 plus what gives you 5? 1 plus 4 gives you 5. So y value is 4. So take 2. So 2 plus 3 gives you 5. Next, similarly, if we take x is equal to 0, 0 plus 5 gives you 5. So the points on the first equation are 1, 4, 2, 3 and the other one 0, 5. So similarly, let us take the values for the other equation also, and afterwards we plot all the points together. So their equation is 2x plus 2y is equal to 10, and we can write it as, if I take 2y this side, 2y is equal to 10 minus 2x, and which I can write as y is equal to 10 minus 2x by 2. So let us take suitable values of x and find the value of y. So let's start taking x values. If I take x value 0, so 10 minus 0 by 2, which is 5. So 0, 5. If I take x value minus 1, so minus 2 into minus 1 gives you plus 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12, 12 by 2 which is 6. If I take x value minus 2 for example, so minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4, so 10 plus 4, 14, 14 by 2 which is 7. So now the points on the second equation are 0 comma 5, minus 1 comma 6, the other one minus 2 comma 7. Okay, so now let us plot these points on the graph. So first equation 1 4, so 1 is here, 4 is here, mark a point. Next 2 3, 2 is here, 3 is here, mark a point. Next 0, here this is 0, 0 5, this is one more point. So let us draw a graph, draw a straight line connecting these lines. Okay, this is the straight line connecting the 3 points. Now coming to the second equation. Second equation we have, again I'll take another color to plot these points. So 0 5, so the same place, 0 5, and minus 1 6, minus 1 is here, 6 is here. Oh, it coming on the same line. Next minus 2 and minus 2 and 7 is also coming on the same line. So the 3 points of the second equation also lie on the first equation. So what we can observe, the two lines are coinciding. If you draw a straight line connecting these lines also, it will pass through the same line. So we can understand that the two lines are coincident and they have infinite solutions. Why infinite solutions? Whatever points are lying on the first equation or also lies on the second line also. So they have infinite solutions and they are called consistent lines with infinite number of solutions, and they are also called coincident lines. They are coincident. Okay, coming to the second one. Coming to the second one, the question is x minus y is equal to 8. The second equation is given 3x minus 3y is equal to 16. These are the two equations given under second question. So let us find a1 by a2 again. a1 by a2 means the ratio of coefficients of x values. Here a1 is 1 and a2 is 3. So let us write 1 by 3. Next b1 by b2, which is coefficients of y's. So here minus 1 this is. So minus 1 by minus 3. So which is equal to 1 by 3 only. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. So let us find c1 by c2 also. c1 by c2 means the coefficients of, the constants. So 8 by 16, which is equal to 8 ones, 8 twos, which is equal to 1 by 2. So what did you observe? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but whereas they are not equal to c1 by c2. What happens if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but c1 by c2 are not equal? Means they are called inconsistent. The lines are inconsistent and the lines are parallel actually. The lines are parallel. So parallel lines don't have no solution. They don't have any solution. So no need to find solution here. Okay, no need of graph, no need to find the solution. So if they are inconsistent, no need to find the solution. So if they are consistent only, we need to find the solution. So okay, coming to question number 3 now. Now the question number 3 is, the given equations are 2x plus y minus 6 equal to 0. The other equation is 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So let us find a1 by a2 here. The ratio of coefficients of x, which is 2. Here a1 is 2, a2 is 4. 2 by 4, which is 2 ones, 2 twos, which is 1 by 2. So let us take b1 by b2 now. b1 by b2 means ratio of coefficients of y. So here the coefficient of y is 1, here the coefficient of y is minus 2. So 1 by minus 2, which also can be written as minus 1 by 2. So what did you understand here? a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So we need not find c1 by c2. So what you can understand, that if a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are not equal, they are consistent. If they are consistent, you need to find solution. Actually, if a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are not equal, they are intersecting lines. We call them as intersecting lines and they have only one solution. So let us see that by drawing a graph. Intersecting lines and they have one solution. So let us take some values for first equation and for second equation also, and let us try to draw the graph and check whether there is one solution only or not. Okay, let's start taking first equation is 2x plus y minus 6 equal to 0. This is your first equation. So from which you can write y is equal to 6 minus 2x. Okay, 6 brought this side and even 2x also brought this side. 6 becomes positive, 2x becomes negative. So let us take some values of x and y now. So let us take 0, x is equal to 0. So 6 minus 0, which is 6. Next, if I take 1, so 2 into 1, 2, 6 minus 2 is 4. So if I take 1, I will get 4 as y value. Now if I take 2 here in the x, 2 into 2 minus 4, 6 minus 4 is 2 again. So the points of the first equation are 0, 6, 1, 4 and 2, 2. Okay. Now taking second equation. Second equation is 4x minus 2y minus 4 equal to 0, right? So let us take, instead of taking like this, I'll take 2y, directly I'll take y is equal to, or minus 2y is equal to, actually I'll send this 4 to the other side, positive 4 minus 4x. And if I do cancellation throughout 2 here, I'll get minus y is equal to minus 2 2's. I'm dividing throughout by 2, so 2x. Next, if I can cancel that minus sign, so I'll write y is equal to 2x, 2x becomes positive, 2 becomes negative. Okay, I'll change the signs. So now y is equal to 2x minus 2. Let us take values of x and y again. So let me take for x, suppose 1, if I take 2 ones are 2, 2 minus 2 0. So 1 0, one of the point. The other one, if I take 0 here, so 2 zeros are 0, 0 minus 2, minus 2. So if I take 0, I'll get minus 2. If I take 2, 2 2's 4, 4 minus 2, 2 I'll get. So these are the points. What points I have? I have the points, 1 comma 0 and the other one 0 comma minus 2, the other one 2 comma 2. Let us plot these points on the graph now. Let us take the points. I'll take another color. 0 6, this is 0, 0, this is 6 and 1 4, 1 here, 4 here. I'm taking the points on the first equation. 2 2, 2 2 here. So take a straight line and join them. Okay. So this is the line joining the 3 points. Now let us take the second equation points, 1 comma 0. So 1 comma 0 lies on x-axis only. Let us take the pen option. I'll take another color. So 1 0, 1 is here itself, 0 will be on the same x-axis. And 0 minus 2, 0 here, minus 2 comes down. And next 2 2. So 2 is here, 2 is here, which is the intersecting point. So let's join them also, and we'll have a line intersecting the previous line at 2 2. So our intersection point is 2 comma 2, which is the solution of these two equations, right? So only one solution. We observe that there is only one solution for lines which are consistent, where a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are not equal. They are consistent and they have only one solution. Okay, coming to question number 4. Coming to question number 4. 2x minus 2y minus 2 equal to 0. This is the first equation. The other equation is 4x minus 4y minus 5 equal to 0. This is another equation. So let us see a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. a1 by a2, which is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. And next let us take b1 by b2 now. b1 by b2 is equal to minus 2 by minus 4, coefficients of y. So which is equal to, again minus minus cancel, 2 ones, 2 2's, so which is also again 1 by 2. Let's find c1 by c2 also. If they are equal, you need to find c1 by c2 also. Whether they are equal to c1 by c2 also or not, we'll let us check now. Minus 2 by the coefficients, the constants, minus 2 by minus 5, which is equal to 2 by 5. So what do you understand? a1 by a2 are equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. So what happens if A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 are equal but not equal to C1 by C2? The two lines are inconsistent. The given two equations representing lines, they are inconsistent. That means the lines are parallel. If the lines are parallel, there is no solution. If the lines are parallel, they don't intersect, so no solution. So no solution means no need to draw the graph. For inconsistent lines, you need not draw the graph. So we don't need a graph for this. Okay, bye.